pelvic tilt, tilting, tailbone lifted, pubic bone with its eyeball on the belly button. Rapid pulse, 2, 3. Give me 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, and go. Keep going. Abduction, abductors. Pulsing, working. A little bit spicy. It's okay, they're big muscles. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab another prop to do the leg stretches now. Whatever you all might have. Strap a band, your own arm. You might have an assist and something holding that leg out there. You might not have an assist today, it's your choice. If you do have the magic circle with me, watch the ankle push against the resistance that I control by holding the other end of the ring on either side of the cushion. Mine says Pilates Ultra Fit Circle, and I recommend the One by Balanced Body. It's almost $40, but it does have a video in it, a well-made video. The single leg stretch that we did, expands with both legs. Find that zipper. Express the energy out and contract in. Spine's rounded the whole time. Contract, express. Contract, express. Four more. Coming into supported head. 4, criss, cross, applesauce, criss, cross, applesauce. Twelve more. If I slow down, I might have better placement of my shoulders. I don't want to get them too near my face. Cheekbones wide. Honoring our space, honoring the design of the exercise, honoring architecture and spaciousness and time. All that good stuff. Mini corkscrew. Don't go too far with it. Don't lift up. This is to stay on the ground. Mini corkscrew. Where's my can of beans? Well, my arms are zipped up, legs are zipped up, and they are moving oppositionally. Hello, oblique chain. I'll go ahead and let you try. At this moment, you will feel a line of pull that's very directed to that side body all the way up the lateral edge. I wish I could watch you. next week I'll make it so I can watch you. So I'm about to collapse over here because my obliques don't have the strength and stability on that side. I'm just going to cave over. I could have shown you because I'm not afraid of doing bloopers, but this is concrete. This is just concrete and a little patio mat that has no padding at all. So I decided to err on the side of not getting any bruises. Rotoring the leg in the hip socket. Row, 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 rotor, rotor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going the same direction when you've done 9. Taking it to the back now already, yeah? Because we did 9 and 9. Okay. Do what I say. You don't always have to follow me visually to the letter. I'm going to back this up and talk about the elbow and the hip and the feet all want to be in one line together. Okay, and the knees are a little bit in front. So let me know when you have that. So I just reached under to hold my ribs. It feels like a great big basket. Little HA, because that's my effort. If this isn't available for your shoulder at this particular day, you can pick it up another day. Some of you may already know full plank. Look, Mom, no lower limbs on the floor except the edge of my feet, and you can do that instead. Right? Hug, 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 hug. Blooper still. Banana, B-A-N-A, banana. Holding. Blooper to the mat. Woo. We're going to the other side, yeah? Rotor, 9 good ones. Rotor. Say it. Say it loud. You say things loud, that's how you know you're using your breath so that you can still vocalize. Setting up my plank. Tap the hip. Exhale. Bring a visage of peace and interest onto your face. 5, spell it. Anything to distract yourself. Blooper. Everybody, give me a blooper. Your body weight might roll forward, it might roll back. Yes, one side might be stronger. Meet you in an up dog. What's an up dog, you might ask? What is an up dog? Anybody? So we have our mini cobras, yeah? Mini cobras, always legal. Be conservative with the head. Be conservative with the cervical spine, yeah? Mini cobra, and some of us have a full cobra. I don't. So some of us are gonna lift the entire pelvis off the mat. I have my knees off too, which is harder on my upper body and trunk, but it's easier on my poor old back. Welcome back to side one. Okay, so the next variation, you can take one leg up there. That one leg is going to feel like a ton of bricks. And in case it doesn't feel like a ton of bricks, here's the rest of your ton of bricks. I have and if you're a fan of movement integration, I've simply added an arc of my arm. Do 4 more. And back to upward dog. Back to banana. Back to second leg. Come on, everybody, it's a both leg day. Zip, zip. 1. I'm trying to stay neutral in my head, in my visage, in my heart, in that connection that we call the mind-body. So no judgment, unless you're gonna find humor in it. If you do have judgment, notice what that feels like. So we're gonna work on being neutral in all aspects of the work, to not take ourselves so seriously. Up dog. Or your mini cobra. Show me something. Downward facing dog. Let me do a scene change here. And I want to thank everybody for being here. This is day 16 or so of our sheltering in place order. So life has really spun into some kind of other place for us all. So my back work, right arm and left leg opposite. Left arm, right leg opposite. And you can keep coming. Or you can begin to add some dynamic movement. Swimming. Swimming like a fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. now I pulled up a box for my comfort. I'm gonna ease into my forward hang whenever I need to for my back. And if you're a fan of the swimming, super good for strengthening the erector spinae of the back. I think I gave you guys Superman one day, which is here, forward with the elbows bent to lighten the load. Letter T, little fingers down by the thighs. Our waistline is all zipped up. But my personal favorite is the reciprocal arms. It still makes me feel like I'm swimming. And then let's rest in our child's pose. Hey, I want to backtrack to a gesture I did at the top of the class. It's this one. Do you remember from the very first segment? What does that look like to you? So I'm going to call it slicing off the ear. Now, why would I want to slice off my ear? Why would I want my arm that close to my head? Well, I do because it forces me into a very connected place during my elongation. And if you've mastered your cutting off your ear, then when we go to do things like banana, you're going to have forced that elongation and the strength to happen along the side edges. So really great thing to know for the advanced work. And fun and good for you. Now I know today I did sneak in a magic circle, which doesn't quite seem fair because I don't think all of you have them. So I wanted to share with you a couple of hacks. One of which is taking something between the knees. You can use other things like a mini stability ball if you have one, or a yoga block if you have that, to fire the inner line here, the adductors, and that inner leg chain. And when you're just stretching the leg, I've just captured my leg with, in this case, the magic circle, but I can just as easily use any kind of strap at all, right? I don't recommend using a dog leash unless you're really looking for some canine attention right now. And I want to share with you a very powerful prop. It is the TheraBand, thick, stiff one that's tied into a knot. And the benefit that this gives when we abduct, abduct here, is a very powerful strengthening along the posterior change and the lateral edges, which is, I'm just very impressed, okay? So get one of these for your Pilates playpen when you get a chance. Now, I know in the middle of class today, I did use a can of beans. I used two cans of black beans, and that's fine, but I actually think that some of you do have hand weights, and you can certainly use them, but have something in your playground, in your playpen, okay, for the arms. And I'm going to use these for our last exercise today that I will part with. But before I do that, I wanted to thank you for being here and tell you that your assignment for the next class is to craft a homemade foam roller from end to end, tie up a couple of beach towels, stiff, unless of course you already have a foam roller, and you can use that. This is called boxing. My back is flat, knees at 45, hips at 45. I'm particularly fond of reciprocal work though. So these are going past each other in unison. Brings a little agility. One, two, ha, 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 ha. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Do a couple sets of 8. So rest, rest, shake it out. And that, my friends, is, that's a Pilates. That's a wrap.